What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Kitty Cockatoo Plays Sam and Max. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell. So last time we had to deal with an emo vampire and his zombie army, and then Bosco, I think that's his name, got kidnapped. I guess that's what this episode's about. I also can't seem to get rid of the PlayStation now. There we go.
Okay, we're in, boys.
Bosco! Free anti-mind control helmets for the first 50 lunatics to come out of hiding!
I've been telling you, little pals, he's just plain vanished.
He's definitely gone if that didn't work.
Good plan, Sammo. Guess that's why they call you guys in for the brainy stuff, and leave the senseless violence to the likes of me.
I deeply resent that comment, Mr. Paper.
Yeah, Flint. We're gonna have to join together and use every detective skill we know to find Bosco.
And just randomly shoot guns. Just shoot guns, everybody.
No-go.
That's
Any
the
more
key.
ideas?
Let me think.
Right, so there's no subtitles. That every time I've started a new episode, I've had to start it and then do the subtitles afterwards. Because for some reason it doesn't let you have options before it begins.
As informative as Max Impeachment Weekly is, I doubt it'll tell us where Bosco is.
Of course it will.
Bosco didn't take any pictures of himself. His camera no doubt thanks him.
Ooh, that's brutal. So what have we got? The Banang. Did we look at the counter?
I've always wondered what Bosco keeps hidden back here.
I've always wondered if he's wearing pants back there.
Oh, a toy man. I love how things from
It's
previous
Bosco's My
episodes
First
come
Know I
back
Had
to.
toy. Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew! I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
Oh, what's the keypad?
It says the code is in my head.
We better find it soon then. It must be getting lonely.
Wow, why are they so brutal to Bosco? I wouldn't be, you know.
Nuh-uh.
No? Oh wait, that's the X-ray viewer.
As informative as Max Impeachment Weekly is, I doubt it'll tell us where Bosco is.
But we want the X-ray machine, which might just happen to be on this side. So vending machine, Bosco stuff, keypad, counter. No, okay, it's not here. Is it over here, the X-ray machine? Oh, there we go. I'm just wondering, because it said that the code's in my head, so...
Alright, let's have a look at your x-ray, Mr. Moai-Head. We'll see what's causing that persistent tinnitus.
Why does that
Prognosis,
look like a
Sam?
microwave?
Either this toy has a tumor the size of an overfed cat, or it's too dark to read it.
Which means that we now need to put it on X-ray viewer, and then we should have the code that we need. Not quite sure you can actually make it. X-rays are a lot more complicated than that.
It looks like...
Say it?
It looks like Bosco's as clever as you are at cutting-edge intellectual humor.
You gotta admit, that is pretty funny.
Do I need to remember that?
It's the x-ray I took of Bosco's Moai-Head. A piece of paper inside says 531-8008.
Let's hope I don't need to remember that. Let's try it without needing to remember it. If I need to remember it, I'm going to have to write that shit down. Because I can't remember numbers in my life. Honestly, I find it so hard to remember people's birthdays. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
You did it, Samo.
Let's check in the bathroom for more clues.
Why would he have the lights, like laser lights for the bathroom? Seems a weird room to protect. Unless he's got some secret underground bunker hidden back here. Which wouldn't surprise me.
Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom to tell us where Bosco's top secret bunker is. Or maybe the bathroom is his top secret bunker.
This is exactly where I'd want to spend an apocalypse.
I sense that something terrible happened here.
Ho ho! You don't know the half of it.
I mean, I could think
Hot
of
toilet
safer
wine.
bunkers.
Everything Bosco would need to survive for months.
Everything needs wine.
From the looks of it, these wine bottles haven't been touched in decades. A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley.
Woof! Nippy Valley Woof. For party time or any time.
Some idiot left the cork out, Max. It turned to vinegar.
I can already see where this is going because we've got baking soda and vinegar and baking soda together.
I don't know how to open the barrel.
Oh, so we need to open the barrel first. Ah. Shoot it.
What was that for, Sam?
That barrel was looking at me funny.
See, we don't have like science fairs here in the UK, but I know America does, and everyone always makes baking soda and vinegar pretty volcanoes. I finally learned something from that. Also helps because there's a volcano right beside it. Bit of a hint.
And the school board said our cases had no educational merit.
Do it again! Do it again! What's that noise?
Aliens.
They've come for us, Max. It's THEM.
Good! About time we found out who's responsible for this travesty.
Alright, so we've just been abducted by aliens. I mean, we've already dealt with Santa, we've dealt with the point of view from Maui heads, we've done zombies and vampires, so I guess aliens is definitely next on the list. I love the jazzy music. Did we not bring our friend? No, I guess our friend's still sitting in the shop. So much for working together. Whoa.
Hey guys.
What the fuck happened to him?
Look, I can explain.
Did you get a haircut, Bosco? There's something different.
Finally see a doctor about that, personal problem?
You guys done
Yeah, that's all we got.
good.
He
Now
became a
shut up and help me.
he became
What
a
seems to be the
cow.
problem, Bessie?
That elevator over there, it's horrible. I went inside looking for THEM, but when I got out, I saw my mother.
Ooh.
It gets worse.
I love my mom
I
though.
ran out of there fast as I could, and when I came out, I was like this. You gotta fix it, guys.
What are you doing on an alien spaceship?
I got tired of being scared of THEM. I finally said, bring them on. I built this device that let me predict where they were gonna show up next. Then I let them come on and take me.
So, did you get udders, or are you a boy cow?
That's none of our business, Max. What happened next, Bosco?
I used the device
he's
on
definitely a
myself,
girl
you
cow.
know, to test it. After that, it's all a blur.
Where's this THEM detector device you were talking about?
I don't know. I must have lost it in that elevator after I got turned into this thing.
What's with all the volcanoes back in your store?
Guys, try to keep up. Haven't you figured anything out yet?
No, really.
The volcano is what summons the spaceship, fools.
Sam, is it my imagination, or are we being scolded by the guy who's half cow?
Don't go anywhere, Bosco.
Now, where am I gonna go looking like this? Help me get back to normal, guys.
Normal? We'll get you back the way you were before, but we're not promising more than that.
So we've got captain's
Appears
chair.
to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle.
Don't joke about that.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen to Bosco. He's gonna become a chair. So we've got an alien device. Is it okay to walk on that? Okay, that's fine to walk on. Another alien device. The elevator. We don't want to go in there after what happened to him. Let's try that one, because that one's different to all the other ones.
Hey Max, what do you think this thing is?
Calibrating. Complete. I now have mastered your primitive but no less valid language. Please choose from the following topics of conversation.
Who are you?
I am this craft's artificial intelligence. I supervise the operations of this craft and the activities of its crew.
Oh, no, I
Where's
just
the
forget it.
crew?
They are currently occupied with the craft's primary mission. They will arrive shortly to detain you for your own safety.
Shit, for my safety. Like, I believe that one.
What happened to Bosco?
The intruder made unsanctioned use of the time shuttle.
How do we use that elevator?
Simply choose a destination. Additional destinations can be opened using convenient pre-printed time cards.
Okay.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Politically correct. No, we're not into that.
Suggestive.
Oh, that is exactly how I like it.
Oh, yes. That's exactly how I like it too, my friend.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
So long.
I'll see you later.
Yes, we'll see you later too.
Whee!
Alright, what we got around the elevator? I wanna go this way. Not a lot, really. Oh! I actually want to go in here after he got turned into the cow. I don't even want to know what's going to happen to us. Also, that neck is freaky. Freaky as fuck.
Boscos again? How'd we end up back here?
Judging from the lack of safety railings and ready availability of guns and ammo, I'd say we've gone back in time. Seems to be sometime in the early sweet mother of mole sauce.
You fools gonna buy something, or do you want to make a baby?
Do you want to make a baby? I mean, suggestive? What's that?
Hey Max, remember that old carbon dater we got from Sybil last year?
Yeah, we gave it to Bosco so he could keep scanning his weenies.
Looks like he's made some modifications to it.
I don't think are we
Baby
going to need
food and bum
anything?
wipes. If you use less of one, you wouldn't need as many of the other.
I mean, that's true.
This sample says Mama Bosco.
Don't touch that! I made that sample when my spit was most fertile.
So Zaddy's baby making
Looks
machine.
like a weird bread making machine.
Don't be silly. That's my baby maker. You take a spit sample from the mother and one from the father, mix them together in that machine, and then out comes a happy little bundle of perfection.
Finally, somebody explains how that works.
And that's how you
That's
end up
not
with
the
Bosco.
generally agreed upon method, Max.
Whee!
Anything in the freezer?
Cold orange things you suck never go out of style. Milk and hooch. Something for the kiddies and something for your cereal.
Oh, this game. Oh wait, hang on.
This sample has been completely contaminated by milk. It'll have to be replaced.
Can we replace it? Are we gonna make a little baby?
You must be Mrs. Bosco.
That's Ms. Bosco. I don't want any part of your oppressive patriarchy.
Fair enough, ma'am. Miss, you.
Who are you?
Sam and Max, freelance police.
Finally, the police. Maybe you can help me catch that fool.
Which fool?
Which fool did you want us to catch exactly?
That man who just came in here yelling about conspiracies and busting up the place.
Bosco always did know how to make a memorable first impression.
I
What
mean,
was that you said about making a baby?
I'm made
so her
uncomfortable by
son's
this
just come
line of
in,
questioning,
but she doesn't
Sam.
recognize
That's just because
him.
you're scared of a world where career-minded women don't need to be tied to a man to have a family.
Oh,
This
she's
ain't
feminist.
the past anymore. It's the 1960s. They can talk about putting a person on the moon, and I can invent a baby-making machine.
See you later, Miss Bosco.
We're gonna pick up some swinging 60s chicks and start a groovy hullabaloo.
Men.
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
You got a problem with women?
Nah, just never interested. With all the general malice I have to get done in a day, girls are just a huge waste of time.
I have never been
Ooh.
as turned on as I am right now.
What?
You just never found the right woman, and I never found the right man.
Are they gonna get
Forget
it
the
on?
baby maker.
Catastrophic temporal anomaly detected.
Run away with me, Max. My white stallion.
Curse my irresistible animal magnetism.
Miss Bosco, I really think you should reconsider.
I can already see us. Living next door to that nice detective.
Well, it would be nice having someone to do my laundry,
You don't even wear clothes.
and yet I always end up with so many blood-stained shirts. 'Tis a mystery.
You're wasting your time, Miss Bosco. Max just isn't interested.
The more he protests, the more I know he's the one.
Oh, it's gonna be some love making happening tonight. Oh, we still got wine in here. So the wine bottle's back?
A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley brand vinegar.
Ah, some idiot left the cork in, Sam. It's still wine.
Let's just let that breathe for a few decades, Max.
Ah, we're setting things up for our future.
We're better to crunch numbers than in the John.
I mean, you got nothing better to do in here. May as well pass the time.
It printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic.
I want to do it to Max now. Where's Max? Max!
It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
I feel like this is going to be important. Should we do her as well, just to be on the safe side? Okay. Mama Bosco.
What was that?
It printed a time card with a presidential seal and some strange numbers.
So, is that all we've got to do here? Oh, can we put all the cards in there? Oh, is this gonna let us go to all the different locations?
What do you think you're doing?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
Naughty boy. Go sit in the corner and think about what you did. Making Mama Bosco fall in love with you.
Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That! What the hell did you guys do?
Max,
Oops.
when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything, or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh! Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the Timestream.
So we just made a bigger mess of everything. Alright. Let's go to that one. Whoa.
Look, Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
Is this like our future selves?
Hey, future Max.
Oh, hey, guys. Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
How come he ends up all hip and poor Sam ends up in a
Future is
chair and being a
baffling
proper little
potpourri
old
of
man?
Peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he? No, I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
Be seeing ya.
So long!
I mean, it would
That's
be
how we
way
say
too simple
goodbye
for
in the
them.
future.
Just give us the answer. Let's talk to Max though.
Whee!
Hello,
Sam,
future me.
rather.
I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together.
Oh, bless him.
It says Stinky Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient vitamin 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
I mean,
Maybe
he's not
secrets are
wrong.
different in the future. The bulletin board's all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
High-tech rats. What future dystopia is this?
Why is there a
Looks like we
volcano?
kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
I don't think there's much to do here.
Whee!
So let's go to Stinky's. I mean, maybe that's like linked to the poster. So maybe we have to come here and learn about the poster, and then when we go to oh god, this place. Wait, it doesn't have all the stuff around it anymore.
What do you two want?
Is that the
It's
real
the
Stinky?
one true Stinky.
Are we glad to see you?
Why?
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam, it's us as impressionable preteens.
Oh, look how cute they are. They're so cute. Tar cake.
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe. I've already scanned myself with this thing.
No, you can't do tar cake. Are you missing something?
Hi, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not
I feel like
exactly.
the tar cake's gonna be
Although we
important.
do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
Thanks for the chat, Stinky.
Ah, just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you.
That's true customer service right there. So I feel like we might miss something.
What's this?
It's my chemical sampler. Get somebody to spit on it, and it gives you a sample test tube for the baby maker.
Mind if we borrow it?
Go ahead. I already got all I need.
Okay, that's what we've missed.
The spaceship's artificial intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator.
Alright, so let's go back to Stinky. I definitely think we need to do something with the tar cake, because like, that's been mentioned in 2 episodes now. Although usually you mention stuff if it's important.
It couldn't hurt to take just a sample. We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Now, turn your head and cough.
Devil memorabilia. Something the devil's gonna come into this at some point. Ooh, that must be important because
Can
it's
I
just
borrow
sitting
that
there.
screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what
Why
would
does
happen
kid
if
me
I had
sound
to
like
stop
adult
working
me?
on computers. Sure thing, kid.
That's how we end
Hey,
up
Joe,
becoming
what are you
detective
working on?
instead of a
I'm not
technician.
supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on my new arcade game, Bluster Blaster. What are you doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kit. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember! You used to be a total nerd, Sam. Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess. Make good choices, son. Didn't you guys say I could play with your guns? We lied, kid.
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
Definitely want to tell them to go play out in the street. Why would we do that? It's all about those video games. Street's overrated. So which one haven't we been to yet? Oval Office. Let's go to the Oval Office because we've not been there yet.
Look, Sam, it's my summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand.
I just can't believe that Max is president. That's worse than Donald Trump. So what have we got in here that we can interact with?
Hi, I'm George Washington. Shove your nuts in my mouth and I'll crack 'em.
Please don't make fun of nuts.
Oh, that's fine. Just yeah,
If I
it's fine to
remember
make
my
fun of the
history
president.
correctly, today's the day of the pivotal rat peace accords. We'd better not disturb them.
All right, interesting moment in history. I'm missing something again.
Anals. It's the official calendar of the United States. The best part of being president is changing the date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is.
So the president controls what the date is. I feel like we're missing something.
Whee!
Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Superball.
Super Ball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before, and there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Super Ball! I get it.
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said national crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television. We are not at the brink of war with Cuba.
All right, Sam, our mission is clear. Nuke the commie
I think we've seen enough of the war room for one lifetime, Max.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Having to hurt people from a distance takes all the fun out of it anyway.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
I wonder if we need like something to get in there, and with Max being a president in the future. Could he have like
Not much use for this anymore. With this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.
Nope.
How embarrassing. This is 30 start dates behind.
No, I'm not getting anything from here.
Whoa! I hate pack rats.
Alright, so this is definitely not the answer then. To see if we missed something in Stinkies.
Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the president. My dearest Maxine.
That's what we
Meet
need.
me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like. The one where I can see your... Holy! I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose.
Alright.
Max, distract Stinky for me.
Oh my god, look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case!
Ah, real smooth, little buddy.
Well done, Max. What a way to distract someone. Just tell them exactly what I'm doing. Right, so now that we've got that, we should be able to get in to see the president, hopefully.
My dearest Maxine,
That's one
meet me tonight.
chunky envelope.
Tender caresses down your and a donkey. Love. The
And a
Prez.
donkey?
That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's diner.
Stinkies!
I can't believe the president would eat at Stinky's. I've lost all respect for the man.
I don't want to even... I want to know and I don't want to know.
How
What
long
was
have
up
you
with the
been working
donkey
for the White
comment?
House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We want a patent?
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
Give me molasses
We'd
tar
like to
cake.
patent our tar cake recipe, Superball.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
Vitamin 13.
Very well. That seems to check out. That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh, Sam, you're so naive.
Alright, just rewriting history.
It printed a time card with our logo on it.
Do we want that stained cushion or is that not relevant?
It's a national heirloom that Superball spit all over.
Okay, that's not relevant. Okay. I guess we go to the next one then. Oh, so this is crunch
Heaping
time.
helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Superball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
What's on his desk?
My summer desk. Max, have you been sending Boxy Betty to... What? Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this! Thanks, buddy. See you later.
Convenient. So what else have we got here? The volcano. I feel like that's relevant.
Nah.
It's for the good of the future, Max.
Timestream Altered.
Oh, so we've altered the time. I love how it's suggestive. I'm glad we changed this. I'm glad. We just made it all the better. Well, I feel like we've got to go to Stinky's now. Because of the tar cake thing.
have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for stealing from us. Just very, very disappointed.
Poppycock. That recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. Patent Office can my pus-filled.
Actually,
Oh,
I
dear.
don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Timestream Altered.
Okay. So what do we do with that?
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM. Yeah. Whatever, kid. This is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that. Then go outside and play or something.
That shot left my defenses wide open.
This game is really digging me, Sam. I may never stop playing.
Begin docking procedure.
Ew, dag me. I'll change it back.
Oh, Mr. Doc, but you'll do better next time.
That's better.
I've got a feeling we're gonna have to change the attitude on that. On the AI. And we know that the guy in the future is angry. How do we go back to the Is there a way to go back to the ship?
No siree.
Ah, home. Okay. So we'll change it to angry because we know that he's very angry in the present time.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
And go for abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Alright, let me put that in and it should.
Take another look at this talking computer dingus, kid. Thanks, mister.
Shut up! You broke the game, Sam.
Nuh-uh. I made it better.
Go back to your man, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds.
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Timestream Altered. Jackass.
So, Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's motor so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bro.
So now we're gonna have to go pick up the mom, I guess. But I feel like we'll leave it there for now because this has been quite a long episode. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And if you did, feel free to subscribe and I'll see you next time for more Sam and Max. Toodles!